Springtime is in the air, and unfortunately, so are allergies. So you go down to your local pharmacy to try to get some medication, but you don't know which one to pick. In today's video, we're going to break down a few medications and see which one is the right one for you. So which medications are we talking about today? All the medications in today's video are second generation antihistamines. The three big ones are Zyrtec, Claritin, and Allegra. I'll pop up the generic names on the screen so you can see those, because if you buy a generic form of it or the store brand, those are the names you want to look for. All of these medications work by blocking histamine receptors in your body. Another medication that may come to your mind when you think of allergies is Benadryl. And it's not included in today's video because it is a first generation antihistamine, and those medications generally cause a lot more drowsiness than the ones we're talking about today. These medications are more intended for long-term use than Benadryl, but they can also still be given as needed for allergies. So let's look at a few things that make these medications different. Zyrtec works the fastest, usually starts to work within an hour, so if you need something for quick relief, Zyrtec is probably going to be your go-to. Claritin takes the longest to work. Its peak effect is usually reached in 8 to 12 hours, so it's going to be a good medication if you need something that's going to last for a long time, but not necessarily need it right now. Allegra comes in a 12-hour and a 24-hour dosage, so if you need something to help you for short term, only 12 hours, Allegra is going to be your go-to in that case, but it also still has the option to get the 24-hour, so you're not stuck with just 12-hour relief. Zyrtec and Claritin only come in 24-hour dosing, so that's something to consider when looking at these medications. As far as dosage form, all three of these medications come as tablets as well as a liquid. So if you're trying to give it to a child or someone who has trouble swallowing tablets, all of these come in a liquid, so that's nothing to worry about. Speaking of children, all of these medications are approved in children over 2 years old. They can be given younger than that, but you need to consult your doctor to get the appropriate dose. All three of these medications can have the following side effects: drowsiness, dizziness, and dry mouth. But there are some differences we're going to look at to maybe help you choose one medication over the other. Zyrtec tends to cause the most drowsiness out of the three. So if you're worried about drowsiness, I would stay away from picking Zyrtec and go with either Claritin or Allegra. A common side effect seen with Claritin is headache. So if you experience a headache while taking Claritin, you may want to switch to one of the other medications. Allegra has a side effect that's specific to it, and that is upset stomach, and this can also include vomiting and diarrhea. So you're standing at the pharmacy and you're wondering which one should I actually choose to help with my allergy symptoms. Well, there really is no right or wrong answer. It's just going to be which medication you think is best for you based off of the side effects and how long it's going to last and how quickly it's going to work. Another consideration to take into account would be price, dosage form, and availability at the store that you're looking at. You can also consult your doctor or pharmacist if you have any other questions and need further help picking out a medication for you. To end the video, we're going to look at a pros and cons list to help you make the decision and hopefully get those allergies under control. Zyrtec is our fastest acting medication we talked about today, but also has the highest probability of causing drowsiness. So if you're taking it before going to work, probably wouldn't pick Zyrtec, but if you need some quick relief, it's the medication for you. Claritin can provide you with 24-hour allergy relief, but it can also cause a headache. Allegra is the least sedating out of the three, so if you have trouble with medications making you sleepy, I would probably choose Allegra, but Allegra can still cause upset stomach, so if you experience this side effect, I would probably switch to something else. Thanks for watching today's video. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments. You can also ask your local pharmacist or physician, and they can help you as well.